get back in your car, man. Hey, get back in your car. Go get back in your car right now.
A driver was pulled into a traffic stop and chose to park the car in the handicapped spot in the parking lot of a convenience store. After that, he just walked right out and barged into the store.
No traffic stop. My car was stopped and parked. Car off. I'm going to
stop,
bro. Ain't no stop.
Come back here.
I'm a grown man.
Come back here.
Like that ain't no come back.
Come back. You're resisting. You're resisting right now.
I'm not resisting nothing.
The man slowly started to go berserk, all because the cops stopped him.
Don't touch me, man.
Go.
I'm grown. Ain't no let's go, bro. You better call your
let's go.
lieutenant or something. Ain't no let's go. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, bro?
Let's go. Step it up.
Relax, dude. You were probably just going to get a ticket, but you can say goodbye to that sweet offer.
I gotta go to work at 10 o'clock. My car was cut off.
We're back by the cooler.
And you can run my plates. I got license and everything. What are you doing?
The fiasco turned more dramatic with each second, and the man refused to calm down.
Please watch this, because if I die, I want my kids to see what happened.
Step outside.
Please record this. I ain't stepping nowhere. Please record it. Record it, man. Record it. Go on, girl.
I got it. You got it?
Please record it. Get my keys, please.
No, 320. They can slow it down.
You guys good to put him on his side?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna put you on your side, buddy, okay? He'll help you out.
Why am I in cuffs and I'm not arrested? Why am I being, I wasn't, why am I being arrested?
Hey.
I'm supposed to go to work to take care of my family.
The man tried pleading with another officer about how he was being mistreated, but when he realized this cop wasn't going to be on his side either, he threw another tantrum. Boy, isn't this man delightful.
Can I get my phone?
We'll grab that. That's your phone.
I'll grab it for you.
All right. Who's the on-duty manager? You are perfect.
Is there anyone else in your car?
Ain't nobody in my car. You shouldn't have seen ain't nobody in my car, man.
I mean, I just got here, man.
I'm trying to go to work. Like y'all working and y'all harassing me. Run my plates, bro.
Soon enough, the officers found out that his plates had expired for the past 7 months. That's not all. His vehicle had a handicap sticker stamped on it, and he had parked it in the handicap spot, but there was no sign of a disabled person in his vehicle.
Bro, he had no reason to tackle me in no damn Walgreens.
Okay.
And then I found him in there, and basically he was being loud and boisterous, as you probably heard, but I just waited for backup before going hands up.
What no stop, bro?
Well, I'm telling you from right now, it's my opinion.
No stop, bro?
Okay, that's your opinion, man.
He left no opportunity to try and pin the blame on the cops. It was an absolute nightmare dealing with him, but the officers paid no heed to him. They humbled him real quick.
How can we get you help when you're gonna act like that?
Man, we're trying to get you in there.
They're trying to kill me!
You got him stabilized. Code 3, leave me another one.
I don't need you to roll me. I don't need you to touch me. I can get up, bro.
1, 2, 3.
Push yourself up.
We're gonna go on this bed.
I need to go on the bed.
Well, that's how it is. When you ask to go to the hospital, you have to sit on the bed. Sit down. There you go.
Karen on the road. This woman was found swerving down the road. The officer caught up to her, but she had no idea what drama she was about to face.
All right, we got a call about your driving, that you were having problems staying in the lane. So, and I thought it was weird that you kind of like put your turn signal on and you took a while to figure out where you're going, and then when you made the left, you made this really wide turn. You okay? You sure? Okay. You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Clearly, the woman has no sense of traffic rules or how things work in the real world. Yeah, you can guess that we are facing Karen.
Ma'am, put your car in park. Why? Step out, all the way in park. Step out of the car for me. Because you were about to take off on me, and you are now lawfully detained. So please step out of the vehicle.
What's that? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
She tried to pull out the victim card not even 2 minutes into the interaction. Boy, that must be a record.
Then I want to record everything.
We're recording too.
I will record.
We're recording.
Then I will record everything.
Okay. That's fine, but you need to step out of the car.
Step out, please. You just let me record everything.
No, first you step out of the car, then you record anything.
Ma'am, here.
No.
Well, you're either...
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So we've given you several lawful orders for you to step out of the car. You're refusing those orders. And I'm telling you to get out of the car right now.
She's telling me to get out of the car right now.
Yes.
For what?
Because I'm conducting a DUI investigation, that's why.
DUI?
Yes.
It doesn't work out well, though. The police officers could immediately tell that she was driving drunk. Yet they still requested her to do the sobriety tests.
Why don't we just call Rick and let's just talk to him and let's just please.
Well, I don't understand how the sheriff is going to help you out of this situation.
Because I've known him for 10 years and he knows I'm not a retard.
Well, nobody has called you that. Nor do we think that.
But Karen here was on a high horse and tried to snatch the license from the officer's hands. Yeah, that was strike one.
We're recording
And
too.
she acts like she don't want to be, like she come back.
I know you did not. Ma'am.
Listen, all right, we're done.
You got
here.
my license?
Yes.
Then the woman decided to act out the performance of a lifetime. Even the man walking past the trio could sense the Karen attitude from that far.
You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! Jesus Christ! Hey! This is your life! I'm your son's teacher! I'm your son's teacher! This is what they're doing to me! You're hurting! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
If you have breathing issues, I am pretty sure they do not come out like this. Boy, the cop was not impressed because this is a 60-year-old woman right here. Then came strike two. The woman tried to bite the deputy. The cops are too patient with her man.
But she's...
Hey, ma'am.
She didn't want that.
No,
So then we put her...
she hurt me. She hit me in the face.
When nothing worked for her, she decided that she couldn't speak English. The cops gave no heed to her tantrums or her drama. She was sent to jail, but not without throwing another tantrum.
Oh, here we go. Really? Debbie, I'm trying to work for you, not working with me. Okay, so we're going to do
And this is where we ended up.
Okay. I'm trying to work for you. I'm not doing anything to you.
The surprising traffic stop.
Yeah, without reaching for it. I just told you don't reach for it. Take the earbuds out of your ears.
The cops were conducting a routine traffic stop on a man who turned out to have a large amount of loot in his car. Trust me, you're not ready for this.
Hey, can you roll this down? Can you roll this? Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Hey, Officer Thompson, Westlake Police. Reason we stopped you, we could barely see through these windows. Do you know what the window tint is set at? Okay. Hey, anything illegal? Any weapons in the vehicle? Okay. You can calm down. Just without reaching for it. Where is the gun? Yeah, without reaching for it. I just told you don't reach for it. Take the earbuds out of your ears.
First, they got a hold of a firearm. They did put that away since the driver was honest, but the tinted windows got him a pair of handcuffs in return.
Do you mind if I see your driver's license? Anything illegal in the car? Okay. 50% of light has to be getting through the windows. This one and that one. This is at 41. Okay, so it's a little below. It's hard to see through it. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. Just stay in the vehicle. You can roll those windows up on your side so you're warm. Okay. Hey, bud. Go ahead and take your seatbelt off. And I'm gonna have you hop out. Just leave everything where it is. Okay. Hop out and walk back to my partner. All right. Go ahead. Put your hand behind your back. Give me your hand.
The man was arrested, and he was pretty compliant, considering the number of things he had. Then the cops popped out a bag of weed from the car.
Just so you know, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say could be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed. Do you understand your rights? Okay, that being said, what is the stuff that we're talking about?
I got just one acrobat. Just
It's okay, man. What's that?
It wasn't mine.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, it's mine.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to say? Whose is it? All right, I'm gonna close the door just so you're warm. Okay. We'll be back for a minute.
He's gonna go back on the drugs, the gun. He grabbed that while we were telling him where is that, don't grab it. So I took it, secured it, was gonna secure the firearm. As I opened that up, the weed's just sitting in there with the gun. And then once that happened,
I told him not to like.
Hey, we're like, hey, don't grab it.
Reaching for me. Tell me where the gun is, and he goes and reaches for it.
So we're just gonna take both of his guns. We'll take him back.
If that wasn't enough, the man also had a bag in his trunk that had all kinds of goodies, enough to give him the confidence of a good heist.
Take his phone and his cash because he's got baggies and a scale, and he's got tuck in that bag.
I'm gonna test the other window. This one was 41, just so we could say both.
The druggie on the run. The cops tried pulling a traffic stop on this guy, but he had no plans to stop. The police found him multiple times on the road, but he kept fleeing the scene and evading the traffic stop. At one point, he even crashed into the side of a police car chasing him. Eventually, the officers managed to put him to a halt.
Get him in.
Show us your hands! Turn the car off! Show us your fucking hands! Turn the fucking car off!
The superior officer was pretty pissed though, and he made it a note to let the suspect know that.
Hey bro, why are you being mean, man? I was trying to handcuffs. You just got into pursuit. I wasn't driving, man. I was trying to.
The cops later found a large amount of drugs in the vehicle. No surprise there. Safe to say, he failed all the sobriety tests and was immediately arrested. The mad traffic stop. The deputy received a tip about a stolen vehicle on the run. When he tracked it down, the suspects turned out to be a bit erratic. The suspects immediately exited the vehicle and were roaming around as if walking in the park.
Out of the car now! Out of the car! Is this your car? Get out. Show me your hands, okay? Just step out. Who's in the passenger seat? Whose car is it? Stop. Stay right there. Stop. This car is stolen. Destiny? Stop. Now. Sir, get out of the car, please. Get out of the car. Shut the door. Turn around. Turn around.
What did I do? I didn't do nothing.
You stole the car. Stop.
I didn't steal a
Stop.
car.
Get over here now.
I didn't steal a car. No, I didn't steal a
1033
car.
is fine. 1033, 1078.
Calm down, please.
No. Come here.
The poor cop had been forced to play catch with the dumb suspects. The officer turned to the driver and aimed to detain him. That pissed off the passenger princess, and her entitled self screamed out.
You put the vehicle, why you put your weapon out so fast on us, sir?
Because this is a stolen vehicle.
I do not know that, sir.
I'm telling you right now, this is a stolen vehicle, okay?
Thank you for awareing me, sir.
Okay, now stand right here, please.
Right, sir.
Do you have any weapons on you?
It got so bad that she even pushed the police officer.
You be bogus because no.
Hands behind your back now. Hands behind your back now.
No.
You're going down the ground if you do not put your hands behind
Your
your
ass
back.
is gonna go.
You're going down to the ground. Back up now. Back up. Destiny, hands behind your back now.
How was he supposed to know his car is stolen? I don't even know whose car is stolen.
Sir, shut that door for me, please.
You'd think she would shut up once she got into those handcuffs, but the Karen in her got the chance to shine out loud.
Get in here now. Sir, get out of the vehicle now. Stop going in the vehicle. Out.
I can't do that. I don't.
Yes, you can.
I got anxiety. I'll sit on the floor.
I don't care. You got about 2 seconds to get in the car. I'm putting you in there. Get in.
Bitch, you're still a fucking rookie yet.
Sir, listen to me, okay? You're going to be detained right now, okay?
What I'm getting detained for?
Because you're in possession of a stolen vehicle.
I'm trying to tell you,
you understand that?
Listen, I understand. Listen to me, sir.
Just turn around and put your hands behind your back. Right now, at this time, you're being detained.
You're being aggressive and ready, sir.
the Kevin at the traffic stop. This guy was spotted crossing lanes improperly. The police tracked him down and questioned him routinely. But the officer suspected that he was drunk. At least he looks compliant, but that's only for the start of the conversation.
Man. Good yourself? The reason I pulled you over is because you crossed the center line and you're kind of all over the road.
Well, what happened was, officer, when I went over the road, we was having a conversation.
Okay. No, I get that, but it was continuous from when I started following you, kind of over by Whitetail Crossings all the way back here. You were going from Frog Line to Center Line the whole time. Is there insurance on the vehicle?
I don't know. It's my daughter's vehicle. I was taking my friends out tonight just to show them a good time. And
as you can see, things started to go the opposite of calm. Soon enough, the man even snitched on himself without even realizing it. He then went on to reveal a secret that would have made the cop arrest him right there.
All you got to do is focus on me, because those two have nothing to do with this.
Right, but I want to make sure that I get to go home at the end of my shift, right?
Good.
And I don't know those two.
I don't even know why you stopped me, because
I just told you crossed the center line. I want to stop and make sure that you're doing okay,
all right, officer. Whoever?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Had a good time there.
Yeah.
You just ruined it.
I'm not trying to ruin it, okay?
You just ruined it, man.
No, I get it. But I got to do my job,
ruined
man.
it, you know?
Just so I know, have you ever been charged or cited with OWI?
Oh, yes.
You have?
Yes.
Okay, once, twice, multiple times?
If you charge me today, this would be my 8th one.
8th?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any restrictions on your license? Like a .02 restriction or anything like that? You do?
Yeah.
All right, because those are things I need to know.
Okay.
Before.
I ain't gonna lie to you, officer.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I get it. Do you mind if I remove your hat for this test? No, don't do that. All right.
Can you go a little higher?
No, that's as high as I can go, okay? All right, that's it for that test, okay? 2 occupants in the vehicle, rear female, failed to identify, but sounds like it doesn't matter anyway.
You can stay in the car.
I actually have to use the bathroom.
Yeah, you're not going to do that right now.
Oh, okay, well, all right then.
He was even spotted laughing and trying to play it off, but that's only when he didn't know he was being arrested. When the cops said the big words, the old man started to crumble.
Okay, so at this time, I'm going to be placing you under arrest for operating while under the influence. So turn around, put your arms behind your back.
Why are you arresting me?
For operating while under the influence.
Am I under the influence?
From what I've seen, yes. Whether it be alcohol.
Why?
Sir, turn around, put your arms behind
Why
your back.
are you arresting
Don't make
me?
this any harder. I just told you.
No, I'm asking you. The only
You're
reason
under
why
arrest
you're
for
doing
operating
this,
while under the influence.
the only reason why you're doing this
Turn
is
around
because
now.
I asked for an attorney.
No, give me your arms, otherwise you're...
Nope, I'm not giving you that.
Don't resist. Put your arms behind your back.
No!
First, he tried to bite the cop, and then he said that he would sue both the arresting officers. He claimed that they had ruined his implant during the arrest.
No, my God.
Stop resisting then. Put your freaking hands behind your back.
Let me tell you something. You just go.
You're about to go to the ground. Stop!
Get off.
What? You know what? What? Throw me on the ground. Throw me on the ground.
Get him on the ground.
And when you throw me on the ground,
car.
just stop by dropping it.
If you don't stop, you're going to get tased.
Well, tase me, bitch. Get on the ground now. You just up my fucking dick implant. And I'm gonna shoot that fucking Monroe County Sheriff.
Put your arm behind your back.
More cops had to be called to lift him off of the ground. Even then, it wasn't easy throwing him in the squad car. He continued to be a nuisance for the officers. At one point, he even threatened a deputy.
Car.
Pull him.
Wait, go over there and get him.
Yeah. Watch out.
Grab him.
If that wasn't enough, he was still found playing games with the cops. Dude, you're arrested. Better sit back and wait for your trip to jail.
All right, so what I want you to do is face the door. So I can
cannot face that door because my back is hurting me, man. What part of life you don't understand?
So how am I supposed to get your cuffs off you then?
You figure the out. I just want to piss. That's all.
And I just want to help you pee, man. Okay, now you're gonna urinate. Okay, before you get in the car, we haven't searched you after, okay? Just figured why we got you up in here.
I got a knife stuck up my ass.
That's not good.
Might use it on you.
Are you threatening law enforcement? It's gonna be a little bit more comfortable in the squad car now that your hands are up front, okay? So let's get you in there.
Can I have my wallet back?
No, that's coming with you to the jail.
No, I want my wallet. back in my personal...
Not happening.
Well, guess what?
What?
You gonna either push me in this car or you gonna give me my wallet.
Your wallet is going inside of your hat and going to the jail.
What my wallet gonna do is go back where you took it from.
Yep, it's search incident to arrest, and I absolutely have that right.
Man, I don't give a about another charge.
The man with an active warrant. A man with a revoked license was spotted on the streets, so the deputy pulled him onto the side.
Hello? You're Steven? Steven? Yeah. Steven Johnston? Yeah. Hop out of the car for me, you're revoked. Stop! Stop!
The officer had tracked his empty vehicle a few miles down the road. The passersby claimed that he had sneaked into a hotel nearby. The man couldn't possibly have run far. The officer tried to convince himself. He asked people around, but there was no sign of him anywhere.
Running that way? Okay. They said somewhere that way. I don't know. He ran out of his flip-flops, so probably not too far.
You want me to stay at the vehicle, or you want me to leave it, start walking?
Yeah, if you want to just take a loop around the block, maybe, see if you can come across him. No, he's got long blonde hair, shorter guy. I can't remember his shirt or anything.
Okay.
Apparently, he had found a pretty good hiding spot for himself. A few minutes later, the manager came down to the cops with a juicy update. This time, the officers didn't want to give the suspect another chance to run, so they brought the police dog with them for the search.
Hands up.
Hands up first.
Hands up.
Nothing stupid, you're getting bit.
Do it now.
I see one hand, two hands. Unhip the chain.
Up the chain. Up to your knees. Fail far.
After repeated warnings and hearing the dog bark, the man surrendered to the cops.
You've been done. Sat in jail for a day or two, and that's it all. She's got a phone, $200 in cash.
The embarrassing situation. A man was spotted driving recklessly on the road. When the cops pulled a traffic stop on him, the man decided to show his best driving skills.
6-3, can we go back side for you?
The cops tried to slow him down, using stopping spikes. It didn't work right away, but the driver blew a tire down the road. That's when the officers decided to do a pit maneuver on his vehicle.
Spin out and end up in a ditch.
Quick pit, 1050. Just north of Coleman, Hickory.
Put your hands up!
Hands up! Hands up in the air!
Put your hands up! Do it now! Hands up now!
You got less lethal.
I'll go taser.
The cops smartly had him cornered and took him into custody. But there was one slight problem. The cops took him in and drove him to the station. He refused to do any sobriety tests, but the cops weren't stupid. They stamped the drunk driving charge on him and arrested him right there and then. The treasure in the trunk. A man was pulled into a traffic stop because of speeding, but he had a lot more to hide.
Hey, Officer revoked the Osceola Police Department. The reason I stopped you is your speed. You know how fast you were going? Nah, you went faster than that, man. Yeah, you saw me when I came around, torpedo the brakes. I mean, I get it. Where are you coming from? Indiana? Alright. Anything inside the vehicle I need to know about? What's that? No. Any marijuana? What's that? No.
The cop ran the car's license up on the computer to find out that this was a rental. It didn't take long for the officers to connect 2 and 2. It was common for the drug traffickers to transport drugs in rentals. Plus, with this record, the officers couldn't just let him go.
Hey, I'm just gonna have you step back here. I'm just gonna chat with you a bit, alright? Just wanna go right back there over more of the shoulder. Is there anything on you, man? Guns, knives, anything? Mind if I pat you down? Come on on over here, man. Stay sweet. There you go. Alright. Are you on probation out of Minnesota?
No, sir.
No?
I'm not on nothing.
Were you on probation before?
No, sir.
No? When was the last time you got arrested?
Probably like a few months back or something like that.
What was that for?
I got arrested in a car in a vehicle with some guys, so it was about like 2-3 months ago or something like that. Probably 2 months ago. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to think back, but like I got arrested like probably like a month ago or something like that. Like 2 months ago.
And that was for what you just said?
Say that again?
And that was for what you just said?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
When was the last time you got a drug charge? That you at least got charged?
That was the same thing.
Okay.
That was, I guess it was paraphernalia in the vehicle when they towed the vehicle.
Is there anything inside the vehicle tonight, man?
Nah.
If you got a little bit of weed or a pipe, I'll toss it, but...
I don't have shit, bro.
All
I wouldn't lie to you about that. She just really just picked me up from Indiana. I would have flew, but the shit cost too much.
Yeah.
And I was trying to take the bus, but I still didn't have no way from Indiana to get to Chicago, pretty much. The mega bus is the cheapest shit. You know?
Yeah.
They don't have that up in Indiana.
How'd you get down there?
Say that again.
How'd you get down there?
Where, to Indiana?
Yeah.
I drove down there. I drove with my brother to Indiana. This was a while back. Probably like...
He was blatantly lying, so the officers didn't need more ammo to do more digging. Soon enough, the officers found a surprise in the trunk.
So do you have a problem if I search the vehicle?
I don't think that's necessary.
Nope, you're good. We'll go get better. Go. Where is it? All right, Eric, you're gonna come take a seat in the back of my car, man. Come on. All right, Eric. Come here, bring your phone.
Huh?
Come here, step on out.
What? Whoa, hold on. What's happening? What is
Take a seat.
happening? What is happening?
Take a seat. Take a seat. Step on out. Your hands behind your back.
What's going on?
I'll come chat with you in a bit.
The drugs were worth more than $100,000. Funny how a traffic stop gets you a boatload of loot.
Man, bro, could you please turn this off, bro?
Eric.
It's nothing but air pushing through here, bro. Please turn
Yeah,
this
it's
off.
for the dog. Calm down.
Nah, but I can't. I'm anemic, so my feet. Feel my hands.
Eric, calm down.
I got low blood, bro. So
Eric, stop banging on my car.
Can you put me in another car, bro?
No.
I'm anemic, man, so I'm cold. My feet, I can't feel my toes, and I can't feel my fingertips.
The defensive robber. A man had rented a car from a company, but had refused to return it. The company made many calls, but he didn't answer a single one of them. After 2 months, they decided to start legal action against him. During that time, a deputy managed to locate him on the streets.
Can you step out of the vehicle, sir? Can you step out?
You want me to do what?
I need you to step out of the vehicle, sir.
For what?
Can I talk to you for a second? I can't hear you. Can you roll down the window, sir? 7114. Subject's refusing to get out of the vehicle. I need you to get out of the car, sir.
He thought locking himself inside the car would magically send the cops away. It obviously didn't work. The man had no choice but to come out. When he did come out, he tried to paint a bad picture of the company.
Okay, just don't put your hands on top of me.
All right, just step out.
I'm gonna step out. Do not put your hands on top of me. All right? I'm tired of you guys' lies here. You guys have been lying way too much. All right, you have your cameras on?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right, I want to speak to your cameras. Do not touch me.
Okay.
All right, let me speak to your camera straight up.
You want to tell us your side of the story?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you the side of the story. Okay. So before you don't touch me.
Listen to it. That's fine.
Okay, just don't touch me.
Okay. What's going on?
What's happening here is, my man, is that these guys have been running a scam with a phone in this town. Okay, that's number one.
What do you mean the phone?
No, listen to me, my man. Listen to me. You put me through the court system with Judge Hamilton. with the same with the U-Haul story. All right, they've been bullshitting the driver's license. They've been bullshitting the scam inside of that story. All right, I have it all on tape. I got all the proof of that. They dismissed the case with that story too. All right, you want me to go over to the rental car place? We can talk over there.
Okay, so they called us.
Okay, they called, but they see me every single day. Even the men in the rental car place see me every day.
The officers knew he was just cooking up lies, so they decided to pull out the handcuffs. That's when the man started to cry.
All right, just put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not letting you touch me. I'm not letting you.
You're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back. I'm gonna tase you.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Hands behind your back now.
Don't touch me. I swear to God. If you chase me,
on the ground. On the ground.
Boy, he really didn't want to go to jail, did he? Shouldn't have stolen a car then, mate. The two boneheads.
Put the phone down. I'm gonna explain what's going on. Put your hands behind your back for me real quick. Hey, put your hands on the seat! Put your hands on the seat! Put your hands on the seat in front of you! Hey!
A man was pulled into a traffic stop, and the cops didn't leave any crumbles in making his arrest. Apparently, the suspect had kicked the weed away from the driver's seat at the back of the car when he got stopped. The cops noticed that and pulled this one out.
Put your hands on the seat! Put your hands on the car. Put your hands on the car. Get it, stand over here. Okay. What happened? What happened? Come here. What happened? Okay. What happened? Lean on the car. Lean on the car. Lean on the car. What happened in there? What happened? Lean on the car. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do nothing.
Put your hands behind your back.
I was in the car.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
He smelled of marijuana, yet he still had the audacity to question the arrest.
I'll explain it to you. You got weed all at your feet. No, you didn't. Yes. It doesn't matter. And there's weed at your feet. And when I tell you to keep your hands up, you put your hands up. No, my hands were up. You see me recording? They weren't up. They weren't up. My hands were up recording. They weren't up. It's on camera. Yours is on camera too, bro. Don't worry. Fight in jail, bro. Fight in court.
They both got arrested, and the officers learned that one of them was a convicted felon. Good luck lying in court, fellas. The pompous suspect. This man is a congressional candidate who got pulled over for a traffic stop. That didn't sit quite well with his ego, so he tried to humble the cop, questioning him.
That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at me, officer.
I'm not pointing at you, I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I'll just call the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see your license? I am, right? Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, what's your name?
Officer Veskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration, and your license, please? Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
Look, go call Chief. Tell him how rude you just been to me. Blame this video.
Okay.
Obviously, that didn't quite work. He threatened her with a lot of names, but none of them stopped the cop from simply doing her job. The man forgot that he was being recorded. Either that, or he really has no shame.
Sir, you're going to be issued a citation.
Anything you have to say. I'll wait for the supervisor.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
All right, you are going to be issued a citation.
There's the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failing to produce your registration. All right, sir, you're going to be issued a citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. The fine is $256. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty, an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine, and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
You know what he said about you?
If you fail to complete...
Like this. Okay. And he's going to have you again.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir?
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being bloody rude to me.
If you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment, as they do require a certificate of completion.
I think it was a bad interaction too, but for her, it was a big guy. The man ended up leaving. God knows if the officer still has a job.
Well, this one is the expired one, but...
Well, that doesn't make it. It'll take 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful. I just wanted you to witness it, know that the registration was right there, and she deliberately chose to write the ticket. She came up, she said the first... Look, there's a video of it, so be quiet. There's a video of what you said.
There is.
And I've got a video of what you said. Right? What she said was, I said, I don't have it. She immediately said, I write your citation. She went right back. She never said anything. She went straight back. I denied the citation. She's straight back, right the cell. All right, so here's the thing. She lied about the cell phone thing. She lied about I don't know, the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration. And she's registration? It's in the car there somewhere. Talking to me like I'm a piece of dust. Get back in your car. Well, she's standing, she's got a car door open, and I'm leaning against here talking to someone.
Go to mute.
The young suspect. A man was parked at the gas station, offering shots to people around. The officer decided to intervene. She soon found out that he was only cooking up lies. The boy kept going on and on about how he was being mistreated and how he was planning on going home without a license.
Your license plates don't match your car.
Yeah, they're for my drag. I'm getting them switched tomorrow.
You're getting them switched tomorrow?
I'm getting them switched tomorrow. This car.
I said your license plates don't match your car.
Yeah, they're for my Jaguar.
Yeah, why are they on this car? Okay. Do you have your driver's license?
The officer tried to reason with him a lot, but he had no plans to be detained. He was so scared of going to jail that he chose to flee.
Give me your keys.
I can't.
Give me your keys. Do not.
I will fucking crash and kill myself. So keep fucking playing. If you want to talk, we can talk.
Give me your keys.
If you want to talk, we can talk. Otherwise, I'm crashing and kill myself. That is your one chance. If you talk on that radio, I'm gone. This is your one chance to get me in handcuffs. This is your one chance.
I don't even want to put you in handcuffs.
Okay, then get your hand off your radio. See where we're at?
Can you roll your window back down,
no,
please?
I don't want to, because you're going to unlock the door and you're going to pull me out and put me in handcuffs. I know how you guys work. Stop. Stop trying to fucking lie to me like I'm stupid. Please.
323, can you park behind him? He is threatening to flee.
Less than a mile down the road, the boy had crashed the car into a lake. The officers negotiated with him for hours. They finally got him to calm down and give in to custody.
Ruben, put your hands up! Put your hands up! Hey! Yes, you are! Yes, you are, Ruben! Put your hands up. Wait to handcuff him. No, we're gonna get you. We're gonna put you in the ambulance.
We gotta get warmed up.
The drunk driver. A guy caused a pretty bad crash on the road. The suspect tried to run away when the officer pulled up to the car. Once detained, you'd think he would try to be reasonable with the cops, but not this guy.
Get up. I just want to smoke a cigarette. No, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I just want to smoke a cigarette. Oh! Turn around.
I'm trying to, but
put your hands behind your back. You're just rolling around.
I'm trying to smoke a cigarette.
It didn't take long for the cops to connect 2 and 2. He was definitely drunk and had caused the accident.
Meet me one of us.
Shut up. You shut up. Keep walking.
The problem was that the driver refused to cooperate, but the cops still managed to shove him in the back seat.
Put your feet in.
After the run to the hospital, the man was taken to jail. The sly driver. A man was out on the street speeding away and crossing red lights. When the police pulled a traffic stop on him, he smashed into another officer and fled the scene. The cops looked everywhere and eventually tracked him down. His motorcycle was parked right outside the porch under a tarp. The driver had been hot, and it was still warm. This man had evaded a single officer and found the whole department at his door.
This bike's warm.
Yeah, it is. This is it. It's a V-Rod. This is it. So,
you can feel it.
This is probably why he started saying the dumbest things. Cooking up lies only he would believe.
A bike that had red and blue lights? No,
yeah.
sir.
And he was talking to you and
No, there was a couple of lights. I was going around the streets and they came up and they go, hey, stop right here. And I just...
Yeah, you didn't see that they were wearing bright yellow with patches on them?
No, I just saw bikes, man.
Okay.
Saw a bunch of
I'm just
bikes.
going to pay it down real quick, okay, Isaac?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any reason for running lights and...
Yeah, you better. No, I had no reason for running nothing. I ran away from you guys. I didn't know.
This is the guy?
Yeah. That's about it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's him.
Well, the guy that approached you was a cop, man.
Not when I was on the bike. Yeah, I just picked it up and I heard someone say, "That's f***ing retard," and then I picked it up and then you guys were grabbing onto me. So I said, I remember saying.
So the cops decided to pull out the sobriety tests. Spoiler alert, he didn't pass them and got a free trip to jail.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. That's, what is it?
You know what the limit is?
0.08.
0.08?
I don't know, I can't see it. I can't see quite what it is.
If you had the...
on there. So yeah, I wasn't riding there. I don't...
Alright, man, you're being placed under arrest.
No way, man. You're giving me a f***ing DUI right now?
Yep.
You're giving me a DUI right now, man?
There's a couple other charges as well, so...
What are you talking about, a couple of charges? For what? What are you charging me for?
The intoxicated man. This guy was reportedly causing disturbance in a bar. When an officer came down, he stopped the suspect. Right now, he hasn't done anything illegal. That's about to change.
Yeah, they were worried about you because you're in there just... You
We're
seem like
all drinking, man.
Right,
You better watch everybody that walks on.
They were worried about you driving away in your motorcycle, too.
I didn't.
I know, you tipped it over.
I bumped into it. I
know.
I won't drive it.
All right. Well, you didn't right now, so...
No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
The officers gave him many options and even offered to give him a ride, but he refused them all, as if he had plans to go himself.
I appreciate it, buddy, but...
What do you want to talk about?
I want to go home.
Okay.
I walk home. You want to see me again? That's for sale.
But did you got here somehow?
You said the hotel on the island, though, right? I mean, I can give you a ride, but I got to know who you are first. Huh?
Can I talk to him?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
The man couldn't even remember his home address, but wanted a cigarette. After a few minutes of negotiating with the suspect, the cops decided to leave him, but they soon regretted giving that luxury to the suspect.
Tell me where
Leave me alone, man.
Tell me where home is so I know
Leave me
where I'm
alone.
going.
I'll walk home.
Can I help you over?
Yes, sir. Will you hold these?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Less than an hour later, the man was found drowning in a lake. The cops rushed to rescue him and then arrested him. Yeah, now he wants to go home. Have fun in prison, dude. The man with a history. This guy looks like he got caught with a suspended license. At least, that's what the cop keeps telling him, despite his pleas. But he has a lot more hidden on his criminal record that nobody has even dug out yet.
I was almost at the hospital.
Okay. Take this off for me. Just send me what the information you put in your GPS, because that way
I didn't go.
The same thing.
I don't know the name of this place right here.
We'll get it figured out. We'll text it to you. It's Prince Avenue.
It's
All right,
Prince
so
Avenue.
here's what's going to happen, Sakeem, okay? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to place you into custody today, okay? You're going to go down to jail.
Oh, no.
You got to get booked in. They're going to take your fingerprints and picture, and you'll get a bond. But because you're driving on suspended license, you got to go down to jail.
Sir, I did not know. I have children, I have a sick uncle, and I run the household.
I got you.
He might be saying that, but don't get trapped. Criminals shout out their innocence the moment they are caught. This guy isn't any different. He is cooking up a story, trying to get out. The cops didn't listen, though, and took him straight to jail. But here's the thing. He isn't getting out on a bond. The man was tied to a shooting that he did in the year 1994. The FBI had an arrest out for him since the early 2000s, and this is how he gets caught. Puts a shame on the crime. That's all, folks. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button and hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.